All right, let's get into it.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Yo, wow, that's a
the first half, and that is the 2 touches of Lukaku.
Didn't Barca make Ferguson?
HH, we needed men to show up today. What we got was boys. I'm not praising mediocrity.
You know what? I'm gonna allow this.
Delta.
wait, what? Yo, hey.
Oh, what the sorry. Yeah.
Technological break, man.
Yeah. Look. What a last few hours, man. This is really gonna be focusing really on the title challenge. Obviously, Man City, Liverpool, and what's we'll call it? AC Milan and Inter Milan. But we still have to do some house cleaning because this is a big story. It's a huge story, and we still have to do just a little bit of house cleaning, so forth with this whole thing, man. So we are gonna venture back and circle back on the fallout of this Mbappe transfer deal that has shocked and caused ripples along the world. When we're not hearing that, there's not going to be like prosecution tax. So maybe YSK can help us since he's a freaking lawyer. And we're going to look at the Premier League title race. Are City going to screw up? Are we going to have another left stream? Because, bro, we just got off a freaking 4-hour epic Mbappe stream. I personally don't have the strength for a left stream, so please, Pep, just win this title because I don't have the emotions or the strength for a freaking left stream. I've used all my emotions for this freaking 4 hours for Mbappe and your left stream. And we're going to talk about the Serie A title race, AC Milan and Inter Milan, and seeing what happens between there and the whole tug of war. So, guys, remember, it is what it is. Settle down, have your drinks. I have my water here and so forth. If there's anything you want to add into the show, feel free to send the super chats. We call them dubs up in here. Like the vid. It helps with the algorithm for the videos and so forth. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man, enjoy yourselves in the live chats. You know, I'm sure our regulars and so forth will keep you with their CFC time, Splash Net, King Soul, all your boy shouts to the peeps all up in our piss, your boy Jojo Jabari and so forth. Thank you for the love, man. And we're just right through. So look, man, how's everybody doing?
Great, man. HH, wait, hold on. HH, did somebody steal your beanie hat or something?
Excuse me?
Did somebody steal your beanie hat?
Nah, he has a headache.
Why are you hiding the hairline today?
No, I just want to wait. I'm wearing a hoodie. There's not. So why? Is there a crime where we're wearing a hoodie or something?
You look like a hungover white girl.
Fucking Ricardo.
Okay.
You're saying you're looking like a Madrid fan after the news.
This is a great start, man. This is a great start.
Okay, no. Okay, you know what? Let's get into this whole thing, man. Let's get into this. So, guys, look, man. Unless you were living under Pluto, which apparently isn't a planet anymore, but I say that's cap. I still feel Pluto is a planet. Mbappe decided to stay, and we did a 4-hour emergency hangout. And as we're doing the hangouts, what broke? I think around the third hour was that La Liga are suing these dudes. I don't know what they're suing them with, but it's what it is. So since that has happened, Mbappe was brought out by El Clafi and so forth, 2025, and he dropped a 3-piece. Against Mets, you know, again, I'm not sure what Mets are. So I think I want to go to guys who haven't spoken, and because I know, like, I want to try and get, because I have said all I need to say. There's nothing more to say because I have said all I need to say. So let me come first to your boy Abdul, and then I'll come to your boy Adnan, then Ricardo. Abdul, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Yeah,
crazy day, man. Abdul, crazy day.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Especially the way he turned around in that video, bro. Like, bro, God be with all the Madrid fans tonight, man. Because even though they're in a Champions League final, bro, it's tough to take because...
No, Abdul, did you listen to the emergency? Red wasn't happy, bro. Red and Montalvo, they were not happy.
Nah, but to be fair, Red, he's kept the same agenda for a long time now. So, Red, he's excused for me, but honestly, I was hearing what Delta and Ricardo and what Mohammed was saying backstage, and they were saying like it's a really good thing for La Liga and like clubs like Barca and in the Champions League because they were just gonna run away with it if they got Mbappe. And honestly, I disagree because HH, I keep it like I stick to my words, And we had a stream recently where I said they don't really need another left winger, bro. They don't need a striker right now. And when they're gonna need a striker again, they're not gonna need an Mbappe type striker. They need somebody who can link up play for Vinny, bro, and for Rodrigo, and for the rest of the team. And Mbappe, he's not like a link up play striker. And one thing I'll say is, honestly, HH, I know a lot of Barca fans like HH. I saw some disgusting things on my timeline. I saw Barca fans like singing, chanting, "Where is Mbappe? Where is Mbappe, bro?" This can be even worse, HH, because Real Madrid for many seasons now they've been almost ignoring the squad deficiencies they've had, like as a right back.
Abdul, you're saying that Mbappe wasn't a prime target that would have greatly helped Real. Of course, they still need to improve other areas, but Mbappe would have been key.
But no,
so losing out on Mbappe is a big deal.
But the attack hasn't been deficient this season. They've been deficient in defense this season, HH. Militao is an imbecile. Carvajal is finished. HH, like, they need new defenders, they need new midfielders, and they need a right winger, bro. And HH, one thing I'll say is if they now go and spend that Mbappe money on reinforcing the positions where they're weak, such as right back position, right wing position, HH, they're going to be even more dangerous, in my opinion, because, as I said, like last week, getting Mbappe in, I think, will disturb the amazing partnership between Vinny and Benzema. And I know what I'm saying is the boring answer. You want me to laugh at them. You want me to clown them.
No, Abdul. I want you to tell the truth.
Yeah, bro. And that's how I genuinely feel, because for a lot of seasons, for many seasons now, I felt like Real Madrid, they've been overlooking their squad. Why? And this is why they're in the position they are in now. Like, yes, they're in the Champions League final, but HH, they don't have a good team. They don't have a great team. They have a lot of geriatric players. They have a lot of players who are way past their primes. And I think they've been focusing so much on Mbappe that it's almost deteriorated their squad, because they've been so tunnel visioned on this one guy, this dream that everybody just wants to achieve. But bro, now HH, they have a lot of money to spend on reinforcing the squad, and it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I think for Real Madrid,
but what do you make of La Liga trying to sue these guys and financial fair play? You have all these losses, but yet you can make this crazy amounts of money without actually having a cap on your spending.
To be fair,
nothing's going to happen. I'm just saying, nothing is going to happen, because no one cares about fair play in football now. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, nothing is definitely going to happen. But I do find it funny because, we know that the president of La Liga, he's a Real Madrid fan, and there is he's even openly admitted it. So it's not even an allegation. Like, he said it himself. He's a Real Madrid fan openly, and it's just, bro, what are you doing? You are not why do you have and it raises a bigger question, why does another league have to sue a club for UEFA to take action? Shouldn't UEFA be doing control themselves? You feel me? But obviously nothing is going to happen, and that's merely down to the fact that the owners of PSG, they're hosting the World Cup in a couple months. So what's going to happen? Nothing is going to happen.
Your boy Ricardo, then Adnan, man. Ricardo, talk to me.
Oh, HH. I woke up to this news. I was a bit late because when I woke up, I'm like, I don't even know what the hell. Everybody's messaging me like, bro, did you hear? Blah, blah, blah. And I go on YouTube, you're already on your stream. I try to get in, but it was full. But I figured it was crazy. Look, man, I'm not even thinking about the fact that he signed. I'm just thinking about the recoil effect this has. Right, I know Madrid fans, bro. They're in denial right now. They're going through the whole 5 stages right now.
5 stages of grief.
But if I was a Real Madrid fan, I would be mad too. when I was watching the right before the PSG game, they did a little presentation and whatnot. This scenario, I was looking at Mbappe and the smile he had on his face. I felt like it was one of those coming of I am the supervillain now. Like he's adopting that role. That I don't know. It was something so funny about it. But like when I look at it from like a Real Madrid fan, like I don't blame why they might hate this guy because let's get a stack like even like yes he extended at PSG and he probably got the most insane contract. Like he's the best paid player in the world. Like there's no doubt about that.
I mean the numbers. I mean, because I don't know what the real numbers are, but the numbers I've just been seeing floating around are scary.
Yeah, no, it has to be insane. It feels like the fact that it dragged on for this long, the fact that Real Madrid missed out on Erling Haaland because they were so adamant on getting Mbappe, it feels like, and he used Real Madrid. He used Real Madrid to leverage this contract at PSG. It just feels like Mbappe grabbed a knife and stabbed Madrid fans and twisted that thing back and forth. So like I don't blame Madrid fans why they're at this guy's head. Now for Mbappe, man, like I think a lot of people said it. Like at the end of the day, this is a career. You try to make the most money you can. If you decline this kind of offer that PSG is offering you, you're kind of stupid in a sense for declining it. But at the same time, playing for Real Madrid from a sporting point of view, it is the right move to make.
No, because what I said is that if he turns around and wins a UCL within these 3 years,
that's what I was right. Yeah, that's what I was getting to. The thing with him going to PSG now, I mean, staying at PSG, it's kind of like that bet on yourself. Now it's taken to an extreme at this point because this guy is a sporting director. He is. Imagine this guy's like, you know what? I'm a sporting director. I'm selling myself to Real Madrid. That would be crazy. But like the amount of power this guy has at this club, in my opinion, has surpassed the amount of power Messi had at Barcelona. Like Messi got
I mean, like Messi claimed that he had no power.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, who knows? But we all know that Messi got Bartomeu the hell out of the club, which is insane. But this is next level. Now, I'm not comparing the magnitude of each club because Barcelona is obviously bigger. But like for Mbappe, man, like he's betting on himself, and like we can sit here and say it's about the money, but if he wins the Champions League with PSG, nobody on planet Earth can say anything to him. Now, it's not even like, I mean, he has to be the main man, but if he just has a good season, maybe, he doesn't show up in the finals, the other teammates show up for him, it doesn't matter. History's going to remember him as the main leader that won PSG this Champions League title. That's just how history is written, whether it's fair or not. But like I can rate the move in that sense that he's like, no, I'm doubling down. I'm going to try to bring the UCL back to my hometown of Paris. Like I can't knock the guy for that. It seems like everybody seems like it's an impossible challenge, but if he makes the impossible happen, then bro, you have to admit that it's an insane thing. And even watching today's game, I'm like, I know today was probably like happy mood because Di Maria's leaving, farewell, blah blah blah. Yeah. Mbappe just signed, but I'm like, if these guys click, Mbappe is gonna have Neymar, Messi feeding him, and I think Dembele is gonna sign to PSG. Like, if you're a striker, man, like Mbappe is getting the Ronaldo treatment at PSG that Ronaldo was getting at Real Madrid. Like he's gonna eat. And let's be honest, football fans aren't the smartest people in the world. They just think whoever scores must have had a great game and don't look anything past that. So if he's the one that's gonna be eating 2-3 goals a game, it's better for his image, like, right? Now, one thing I want to put on this, because we all love agendas, we all love narratives here, right? I think this might say something more about Erling Haaland than who he is as a competitor with Mbappe kind of staying in that comfort zone.
Oh, no, but come on, they're not the same. Don't do this Ronaldo Messi thing, man. Don't do it, man.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying with Haaland, that has nothing to do with Messi and Ronaldo. I'm just saying with Haaland, it's kind of like, now he's winning the plot. It's that like, I'm going to a competitive league. I'm going to try to win Man City the Champions League. But like at the end of the day, I still don't think it's even a fair comparison. And the reason why is because when you look at the clubs that they have some sort of emotional tie to, because look, remember, Mbappe is Parisian, PSG. It's not like it just the stars lined up for Mbappe that the club that is from his hometown was bought by $1 billion Qataris, whereas Haaland, his father played for Man City. Like nobody thought Man City would be bought by all these Emiratis, but look, here they are, and now he has like I said, the stars aligned for Haaland as well. That probably his boyhood club, what's it called? It was bought out by wealthy oil princes, and now he gets a platform where he can bring whether it's a Premier League or the Champions League to England. And I think if we're being honest, like all that matters for Mbappe really, and in his perception, is the fact that what he does on Champions League nights, because nobody's going to care what he does in Baguette League and Croissant Leagues, whatever, and Croissant Cups, whatever. But for Haaland, at least, like, if he's not winning the Champions League, like at least some people will give him credit for what he's doing in the Premier League, right? So, I mean, look, it's a huge risk. It's a high risk, high reward for Mbappe. It'd be like I said, I'm all about history, and if he can do it, man, that's something special. But I think when it comes to these two, I think Haaland is he has a foot up, because naturally we care more about the Premier League than we do about Uber Eats. So I mean, it's a crazy move. There's a lot to unpack here, but I want to keep it short and whoever the next person. But this is amazing.
Adnan, go for it. And also, Adnan, feel free to go on cam, man. See, all these guys are just wimps and cars. They don't want to show their amazing faces. Feel free to go on cam, man.
Yeah, I'll show my face when we're talking about Liverpool, because it's Judgment Day for Pep.
Adnan, Adnan. I mean, okay, I mean, we'll get there. But if I hear any Disney Plus crap out of you, bro, I mean, I'll send you off. I'll send you off. But go for it.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in Mbappe, because we need the best players in the best leagues.
Adnan, would you have rejected a castle, an island, and 3 Playboy mansions? They probably offered him a planet.
What can you do with 250 mil that you can't do with 200 mil? Or however much Madrid was going to give him.
I mean, we don't have that money, so we don't know.
All right, how am I going to tell my kids that Queen Lizzie's Barclays Premier League is the best league, but Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe are in Uber Eats? Like,
money talks. You have to tell the kid that it may look weird, but money talks. Money talks.
Yeah, I watched the highlights of the game today, and he scored some quality G's. I can't lie, but I just don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him improving in Uber Eats. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short, but I'm disappointed in Mbappe. I think for years from now he's gonna regret the decision.
Do you think it's really harms Real Madrid, or they can cope without him?
For the time being, I think it would have been perfect timing for Mbappe to come in now with their squad agent, and because in a couple of years, Benzema, Modric, and those guys, they're not going to be there. So it would have been perfect timing for him to come in and form a partnership with Vinny, and maybe look for another striker to come in centrally. Mbappe, he could play on the right. He played on the right.
Yeah, he can. But he's not play for a while though. That's the issue.
Hey, Chich, you know what I'm sorry to cut in, but you know what I hate? That people say he's going to regret this, he's going to regret that. If he went to Real Madrid, you guys know he's going to be isolated with Vini. Vinicius and Mbappe literally play in the exact same position, literally the exact same position. And if you want to move Mbappe to the striker position, he's going to have Benzema to deal with here. The only position Mbappe will actually feel comfortable with is the left in the striker position. He's going to feel so isolated on the right that you're not going to get the best out of Mbappe if you play him at the right wing position. So you, and not just you, Adnan, everybody on here, honestly, like a lot of people on the earlier stream were saying Mbappe is going to regret this. I mean, what other club would you say apart from Real Madrid would you even want to go to right now? Like Manchester United are in a real build. City don't need Mbappe.
Chelsea.
We'll have to.
I mean, Liverpool won't break the bank for him, so we don't have to.
I mean, do Liverpool even need him right now? I mean, Luis Diaz is going. Yeah, I think they're gonna extend Salah and Mane contract. So right now, I mean, it's only for 2025, right? HH.
Yeah.
Double check. Yeah, so I don't see any regrets in that. Like, I honestly don't. Like, if any of you feel you got like an argument, like a counter argument, surprise me on that. because I don't see any. regret.
I just want to say one last thing. This freaking president Tebas, this guy is the biggest sore freaking loser I've ever seen in my life. This guy had Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi in his league, lost all three of them, and then went parading around saying, "Oh, Real Madrid are gonna get Haaland and Mbappe," and none of them signed. Now he's out here bitching and crying about who's fine complaining. Like, this guy's such an idiot. Bro.
Yes, look, I said it. Like Susu for what? You did not sound like that happen. RDZ17, thank you for the dub, man. Out of all the parties involved, Madrid zone took the biggest L. The Twitter page is finished. I think Gatlock has joined the gang. He's also muted them as well. I told you, they are clowns. Madrid zone is the biggest clownish Twitter handle on Twitter. Facts. Yeah. Thanks for having me on the panel. Almost, bro, much applause. What do you need to thanks, man? Feel free to come along. It's open to anyone, bro. English Talents FC. HH video for Sunderland playoffs win. Hashtag diverse. Hashtag Union Jack. Thank you for that, English Talents FC. Thank you, bro. Shout out you. In my opinion, PSG started to click after the UCL exit. UCL 2023. Doubtful, bro.
That's true, man. I mean, like after the UCL exit, we really just got into the big room and
you lost 3-0 to Monaco.
No, that was without Messi tax, man.
Delta, don't go on, don't. It was what you were saying.
HH, we got. Yeah. I know this is maybe out of pocket or not really on topic, but we gotta mention Messi going to PSG and how Mbappe's number and Neymar's number have improved from last season, while a certain man went to United and Bruno numbers decreased, Rashford number decreased.
All right, let's Miss B Nation. So Labdul, watch your mother effing mouth. Militao had 2 bad games. Abdul, do you want to respond to this?
That's not true. HH, by the way, the next dub, can you go to the next dub quickly from Miss B Nation?
Miss Bidesha says also Labdul Tebas isn't a Madrid fan.
All right, can you stop it there?
Hold on, let me do the whole.
No, can you stop that? Can you stop that? HH, can you share my screen, please? Can you share my screen?
Oh my god, this is like common knowledge. He is a Real Madrid fan.
Wait. I can't see it. You have to press the share thing. I can't see your screen being shared. You have to press the whole share thing. Come on, you can do it. Abdul, you're a smart dude. Come on, you can do it.
He said it himself. Like,
can you see it?
I see nothing. Did you press share and share screen? Because it should pop up.
No, I have to quit Chrome. Okay, screw it. Basically, there's a quote. I'll read it out to you. It's basically from the president himself in 2015 when he got elected. If I say I don't support Madrid, then I would be hypocritical and I would be painted as a liar. I certainly don't like to be called a liar. Imagine if I said I loved all teams and then it came out that I supported Madrid since I was a boy. Went to 27 El Clasicos in the past that I celebrated Madrid wins with friends in the bar. So Miss B Nation, HH, that's a yellow card at least for spreading.
Wait. Let me read it. He hates Perez. Do some research, you bum. The guy is a fake piece of trash who rips us apart every time he has a chance. Dick.
He's still a Madrid fan, and he said you're gonna get Mbappe and Haaland.
Look, man, this beef is going to intensify, man. Shout out to Low. Can we all agree Madrid fans are heartbroken? Some are. I think they're disappointed. Heartbroken is a bit extreme, but it's a blow. It's a blow because they convinced me, which is why I feel like an idiot, because I bought into it. It's a done deal. He's signed. It's finished. But he finessed everybody. Daja RF, what if PSG are not getting sanctioned? As we said on the emergency hangout, they are sending the report to a guy who is part of the committee. El Khalafi is part of the European UEFA committee.
He's actually the leader. He's the leader, HH.
Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. They're all good. Trust me, nothing is happening. Rob, talk to me, man. And then I'll come to you, Michael. Rob, talk to me about this whole Mbappe thing, man.
I think it's crazy news. No one saw that really coming. And I think that for himself, I think that footballing wise, you could say this is a bad move if he doesn't win the Champions League. Just financially and personally, this is an amazing move for him. At the
do you think it was the right move for him, footballing wise? Forget finances, footballing wise, do you think it was the right move?
No, I think not. Because PSG have been underwhelming in the Champions League for years, and I think he would have pushed himself more. It would have been more competitive as if he decided to join another team like Real Madrid. It would have made him more competitive, I would say.
Michael, talk to me.
I mean, crazy move. Obviously, I'm not going to talk too much about this because you guys had an epic 4.5 stream about it. By the way, it was funny when the Man City and Real Madrid fans were going after each other. That was that was the most hilarious part. But I kind of want to talk about the Real Madrid aspect from this. And what are they going to do now? Who are they going to go after? Because they got to fill now a couple roles like Abdul talked about. Who are they going to pick up for right wing? Because when I look at the market, the only right winger that's pretty much available is Antony. Can anybody else name any other players that they could go after? I don't think Salah's going to leave Liverpool, to be honest.
Aisha Mane isn't leaving.
But can you play the right wing? Not really. And I don't think they're going to go after Mahrez either because Mahrez is...
They need a right back from Chelsea.
Abdul, shut up.
Mike,
what about Rafinha?
Well,
I'm hearing
he's going to Barcelona.
Wait, what about Pulisic?
Wow.
Okay.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow.
That's definitely a yellow. But honestly, I don't know what Madrid are going to do at this point. They've kind of been finessed by Mbappe, and they're probably heartbroken a little bit. Now, I think Florentino Perez is going to splash the cash most definitely, and definitely not Rashford, by the way. So it's a great move for PSG. They got their man. They keep him for 3 more seasons. If they don't win the Champions League at that time, then he's definitely gone. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do.
So do you think it's a good move, though? Or do you think it's dependent on if he wins the UCL in these 3 years?
It depends on what he does in these 3 years. If he wins the Champions League, it's a great move, right? And he'll be an idol in Paris, born and bred, all this sort of stuff. But if he doesn't, it's a terrible move. Why would you waste 3 years of your career if you didn't win what your ultimate goal was the Champions League? Okay, cool. You can win all League, Coupe de France, Coupe de Croissant, and all this sort of stuff. Give me the Champions League if you're Mbappe.
Okay,
if you want to build a legacy of one of the greatest players ever. What up, PSG?
Let me ask you this. So not a lot of clubs obviously can afford Mbappe wages. I completely forgot that Liverpool in no way, shape, or form could afford Mbappe wages.
Oh, yeah,
so the few clubs in the world that could probably afford Mbappe wages are obviously Real Madrid and Manchester City. And they don't really need him, man. And like Abdul mentioned, they don't need Man City and Real Madrid don't need Mbappe. They have other rooms to fill. So how would you say it was a regrettable move to renew his contract? Because I don't see it as a regret, and I want to see an argument.
No, I didn't say it's a regret. I'm saying he will regret this if he doesn't win the Champions League in the next 3 seasons. If he does win it, then it's perfect. You achieved what you set out to do, and you achieved what PSG have set out to do since the Qataris have taken over, which is win the Champions League. But if he doesn't win the Champions League in the next 3 seasons, he's going to regret it because he's wasted 3 seasons. That's all I got to say.
Jamal, talk to me and I'll come to you, Friendly Beast and Big Boss. Jamal, 1 2 1 2 Jamal. Here we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is all mad, man, HH. I mean, bro, I was already preparing to see Benzema and Kylian, and not for France, for Real Madrid. That is what we was planning to see, HH. But he stayed, and bro, what can I say? Money talks, and yeah, man. Hopefully, because I will never hate on a black guy getting the bag. That's it. I'll never hate on a black guy get. But I think for his career, I think this is a bad move, man. Because, guys, I don't believe in curse, but I think the PSG curse can be real. It's just personally for me, I don't think PSG are ever going to win a Champions League, especially not in the next 5 years. So, bro, are you kind of wasting your time? Because, bro, you're not going to get a Ballon d'Or by beating Je ne sais quoi FC.
No.
You're not going to... No one cares about Lens and all kind of French cookies. Nobody cares about that. So, yeah, man, I just think it's a bad move for Kylian. I think Real Madrid was perfect for him. But, yeah, man, let's see what happens.
Friendly Beast, talk to me, bro. I'll come to you, Big Boss.
Yeah, HH, can you hear me?
Reduce your background noise.
What is this Taliban mic?
You have to reduce your background because we can hear our background.
Okay, 1 sec. Okay, I think this is good.
All right, go for it. I still hear my echo, man.
Just everybody
Yeah,
mute your
HH.
mics, man. Everybody mute your mics.
Yeah, I think this is
guy is
better
like
now.
underwater, man.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, better. Go for it. Go for it.
I would say, yesterday the news broke, from the sources, it started giving me that Griezmann vibes. I'm going to announce.
Forget that guy, man. Forget that.
Forget that guy.
I'm going to announce what I will do next and all that. Immediately, I knew this guy was not going to Madrid. For the Madrid fans, I can understand the disappointment, but man, it's sweet. I loved it. Yes. The only upside for me as a Liverpool fan, I would have loved this news to be on Wednesday, because the entire Real Madrid players, everybody is talking about it. Hey, Church, have you seen the new post by Benzema?
No.
Yes, the one with Tupac.
Bro, I see. That's why I said this news would have been perfect on Wednesday. So it would trickle down to Saturday and would have been lovely, because I tell you, for an entire team to be rattled by this news, it shows that for them it was as if he was a PSG, a Real Madrid player on loan at PSG. For God's sake. This guy scored at the Bernabeu and they were clapping. How? This guy is not your flipping player. Man, so the hell, it's not just for Perez, it's for the entire team. The entire fans, they are embarrassed that they are saying they won't take him again. I tell you, football fans are fickle. 2025, if he's ready to move, they will still welcome him with open arms. So, but I'll say I've enjoyed their tears. I've saved a couple of them. Tomorrow, while I'm going to a match there, I'll just, watch them cry and squabble. Families are literally, I think I saw one that made me chuckle. A wife was bantering her husband that forget about what you see on the timeline. This guy is teary. And I laugh because I understand perfectly how they feel. It's like losing...
Okay, so you say Mbappe hasn't made a bad move. You don't think it's a bad move for Mbappe career-wise, footballing-wise? No, money-wise it's great, but footballing-wise, you feel that, loyalty.
Footballing-wise, I would have loved him at Real Madrid, because I just feel, a couple of guys were talking about, the La Liga. You need the next big name to commercially make the La Liga compete favorably with the Premier League. It's not just going to happen with Mbappe, but that's a step in the right direction. If you get the Mbappe and the Haaland, they are seen as the next guys that are going to take over from Lionel Messi and Cristiano. So having them in your league, more followership, and let's see what the league is about. But now you've lost the two of them because you put all your egg in one basket, and now that other basket has been turned over. So I would say for the footballing world, it looks like, but on the other hand, because you can see the reasoning behind it. I'm not 28. I'm not 29. Like that's from Mbappe. I'm not 29. I'm not 28.
We keep losing you via your internet, man. We just lost you for a bit, but go on, carry on.
Taco Bell internet, man.
Yeah. He's still young, so relatively he can still get the job done. The figures, though, are a worry, because I'm seeing him 120 million salary. My God, if he was my brother, I wouldn't complain. Get a bag, but at the same time, this is not good for the sports. I don't know what FFP are doing, but if they are still an organization that works, they're not like the Nigerian police that sit by, leave thieves, and take bribes. They should do something about this, because guys can't keep spending this outrageous amount of money, and they are getting away with it. It's like that scene in Breaking Bad. Why do they?
You like can,
yeah.
Bro, he's pressing.
You can complain about tables and all these issues, but this is wrong, and I think FFP has to do something about it, because it's just sad for a football match.
They're doing
anyways.
Nothing. Those guys are doing nothing.
If they are coming to sign me next weekend, it's good. But as long as they're not signing me, then FFP has to do something about it.
Wait, friendly beast, apart from
wait, hold on. Let me continue because Big Boss, talk to me.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you. Yes, sir.
Today has been pretty damn funny, especially as a Barcelona fan. It has been nothing but hilarious. This transfer saga has been very enjoyable. Seeing
somebody streams on in
Mbappe
the background.
just
Yeah, it's friendly beast.
What's
Man.
going on?
It was friendly beast.
Yeah. Hold on. Karen, go for it, Karen.
Yeah, I think Real Madrid are very pissed off right now, but in the long run, I think it's a blessing in disguise. Especially if the numbers are right, like this would have crippled Real Madrid for a long time to keep an attacking player that they really don't need. When, like Abdullah said, they need more reinforcements in the defense, in the midfield. How long is Toni Kroos and Madrid going to be around for? They need midfielders,
okay.
not
So you're saying that this was a huge L for Real Madrid, or do you think that they can recover from? Because I mean, how much of a loss is this for Real Madrid?
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing right now. It's an L right now, but in the long run, I don't think it will. I think it'll be looked at as something that should have happened but didn't happen. But in the end, Real Madrid are always going to carry on. But I think Mbappe is going to regret the move eventually because PSG are a circus club, and he's just now the circus master. And circus clubs don't win champions. I think eventually he will leave PSG. I think after the 3 years of him being in charge, he's going to see that no matter what he does, PSG aren't going to win. Maybe he might go to Real Madrid again.
Okay, so seriously, there's no chance that they win the UCL.
Never. I don't care who they buy, what you bring in, what structure. They're a circus club.
You're a hater, man. You're a hater.
It is what it is. That's the truth. You can, like Thanos said, run from it, dread from it. Destiny arrives all the same.
That's like you guys have to win a Champions League before people take you seriously, man.
Dude, we're trying to, man.
You can win all the croissant clubs, beat them all.
Next season is going to be a totally different season. I'm telling you now. Like you're going to see a totally different.
Yeah. I need more than 6 Uber Eats goals, bro.
You said this last year.
Would you say
he doesn't care about PSG? He just went there
I
because
think it's 7.
he was able to go there. That's it. He only went there for Neymar. That's it.
All right, let me bring this. So, how does your boy English starting FC? Thank you for the dope, man. Unfair Mbappe criticism. PSG never won a UCL. It's a challenge. Can also be part of a treble and winning Ballon d'Or playing in France. And PSG's top scorer of all time. Haaland has EPL and Cups on lock for City. # all about the UCL.
HH, this might be the first time I ever agree with English.
Yeah.
Did you know? I think this might be his clone. This doesn't sound like English Talent FC because this makes way too much sense. Like this seems a bit. First of all, it's too objective and there's nothing. Wait, I'm looking. Is there anything English or Queen Lizzie in this
There's no
dog?
Declan Rice.
There's no Declan Rice. There's no Winston Churchill. Like there's no what's it called? There's no what's that chick? J.K. Rowling or anything. I'm amazed. No, but look, see, my thing is that. Was him saying really a challenge? As I want, because when I looked at Mbappe's body language after Real did what they did, they looked like a guy of saying, like, "Look, man, I'm fed up, man. There's nothing more I can do. I'm out." I think that it's more so crazy amounts of money, and I think for me, I believe Mbappe was fully at Real Madrid. He was like 90% there, and he was like, "These guys are offering me crazy amounts of money," and I think his parents were like, "Kid, you ain't gonna see this money. You will not see this amount of money anywhere."
But you know,
over the 3 years, you'll never see that amount of money anywhere.
But we literally got like a new sporting director like today. Like Leonardo has been sacked today. Like it's official.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
I thought Mbappe was a sporting director.
No, Ricardo. He's hiring the sporting director.
What I've heard, from what I heard is that Mbappe's dad actually wanted him to stay at PSG. So, I mean, he might have persuaded his own son. I don't know.
Can we put some respect on Molina's name, bro? It's him who broke the story. Molina.
But HH.
Molina.
Who's Luis Campos, by the way? Does anyone know who he is?
Pray that he actually
He's
does something at club.
It's called from Monaco.
Wait, sorry, Don. Don't go for it.
I'm saying, as a sporting director, can Mbappe put himself on a transfer market for like 50 million?
Don't I answer that question? Abritz first says, if Milan get the new owners, then Neymar or Mbappe, no. I don't see Mbappe going to AC Milan. I don't see that happening. Like, for me, to be honest, see, I don't know what the football landscape will be in 3 years' time.
Yeah, I think Real Madrid are very pissed off right now, but in the
Yeah.
long run, I think it's a blessing in disguise. Especially
Zorting TV, thanks for the Zorting TV. HH, this is Dodd and potentially Gid. Mbappe winning the CL with LSG is greater than a World Cup. Shut up. And let's be real, that oil money tax is too real. Don Perez failed. If you're offering, basically, I don't know what they offered Mbappe, but I know for sure that that's couple. Oh, the thing it wasn't similar. They were offering him money that Real Madrid can't even dare touch. That's why Tebas is so pissed to say, I've seen your books. Your books aren't balanced. How the hell are you able just to get all this money? Because this is not money that they generate. It's from Qatar. It's oil money. So when you're dealing with oil money, you're a liquid merchant. So you can make as many losses as you want, just more money, more money, more money. How the hell do you compete with that? You can't go compete with it. You know,
HH, I feel like they're giving him like a transfer list of world-class talents. And I feel like, look, I'm going to say this.
Delta, are you listening to yourself? Delta, are you listening to yourself? They're giving a 23-year-old a transfer list so he can choose who wants to come in and do. Delta, do you know how sick that is?
Look, man. I know as sick as it sounds, if he chooses like a Chouameni to come to PSG, he might be my guess.
So Delta, you're hoping that Mbappe can make the right transfer calls. A player that's currently playing.
Dude, if it helps us win the Champions League, man. I mean, it is what it is. You know,
you are shameless.
Yeah, that's just disgusting. That's disgusting.
Players make terrible GMs.
Charcello, the winner in all this is Hazard. Yeah, he's still relevant. I suppose he's still relevant at Madrid. Yeah. Because if Mbappe came, then Hazard still has a chance to revive his career. Yeah.
No, he don't.
Your boy, we need a diss track against El Chiringuito. Clowns.
With each, I have a diss track against Arsenal. So yeah, maybe later on.
You know, it was them that made Tic Tac.
I know. What's it called? With this whole like Tic Tac, that dude. Your boy Low, Rob. We food poisoned your players. Now you will lose. Rob,
I have a diss track for you.
Rob, do you have a response to this? So Rob, Low is a Arsenal fan who is obviously having a Norwich guy in it to jinx it. So Rob, do you have any response to this?
Not really, because even though they're sick, they're still going to win, I think.
Check this out.
Robert, what's going on
what
here?
What the hell?
Robert?
Wait, where's that coming from?
Wait, let's hear this.
Wait, Rob, is that from you?
No.
Robert,
someone said check this out on a TV. Where's that from?
Yeah, I heard that as well.
It sounded like an ad, you know.
I think it was Rob.
I think
Rob, are you sure that was not you?
No, I have nothing to on the
man. You got that incognito tab.
Someone had a tab on. Someone had a tab on, and that woman sounded a little bit saucy. Sounded a little bit saucy.
Robert is on X video.
No. Someone is
Delta, relax.
Are we talking top 4, HH? Are we talking top 4 today?
Oh, no. Look, as I said, that's...
Top 4 is finished. Top 4 is finished.
No, sure. Let me just quickly just hold on.
I just noticed like somebody said he's watching porn while he's watching your show.
Delta, mute your mic.
That's dedication, man. That's dedication.
Delta, mute your mic. So guys, let's talk about it, man. Now look.
Two types of crack.
Adnan, you said that. Come on, Adnan. Let's see your face when you say this crap because I want to see your face when you say this crap. You said Adnan. Come on, Adnan. No. Please tell me you don't truly believe that. Your boy Low, Rob. What the heck?
Yeah, somebody got it on in the background.
Yeah, what the hell? Adnan, please tell me. Adnan, is your mic gold?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's wrong with that?
Did you get Mbappe check? Is that
I think so. Let's check what.
I got my
Wait, hold up. Maybe Adam brokered the deal.
Yeah.
And obviously, this is obviously the check that Adam got from the Mbappe deal. He has a gold mic. Yeah. Okay, Adam. So now with your gold mic, Adam, please tell me you honestly don't believe that Pep is going to screw this up.
Speak the
Adnan,
truth.
it's over. You have
Pep's
to win
not
at
gonna
the
screw it
Etihad.
up. But if he plays Grealish or Sterling, yeah, all right. You know those FIFA games where it's like you got 30 shots on target and the other team gets
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing tomorrow. It's gonna finish 2-2. Liverpool just gotta take care of business.
That's Disney Plus, man. That's Disney Plus.
Adnan.
Why would I give up now? It's too late to give up now.
No.
Did you see them against Burnley, man? Did you see them against Burnley?
Different types of games.
You saw them against West Ham.
No, but Adam, look, at home, knowing that what they have to do,
Right.
and because it's Aston Villa, a team who are not really that strong or robust defensively, do you really see City? Because Adam, we're talking about one of the most epic things. I already said before, Adam, like if it happens, Pep has to retire. Realistically speaking, I know that there's hope and hope, but let's just put hope out of the way. Realistically speaking, do you see City losing a game at home where they have to win?
They don't have to. Yeah, they could draw.
Okay, sorry,
I don't see them losing. Definitely.
You think Villa can get it wrong?
Jeez.
I mean, Coutinho, Ings, Gerrard. Come on, it's set up for us. It's right there.
I wonder how many red cards you're gonna have to get.
Written in the
All
stars.
right. If Fernandinho plays, then I could see him getting sent off. But I don't know
That
if
guy's
who's
not
back.
playing,
If
with the
Laporte
coach.
and Stones are back, and if Walker's back, that's gonna be tough too. But I've seen Coutinho hit the top corner from 30 yards so many times with us, man. We just need one. We just need one.
No,
We need prime
okay.
Coutinho.
But honestly speaking, do you think that Villa realize where they are in this whole thing and they're extra motivated? Or do you think, this is just a game and let's just see what we do? Or do you think they're like, oh no, let's even play at a much higher level because of the whole Liverpool thing?
Nah, Jordan Henderson and Klopp have definitely made some calls this week. They know what's up. They know what's up. It's not just any other game. But I mean, it could go either way. Like City could smash them 6-0. I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't look like no Rick Ross. But it could go two ways. Like it could be 5 or 6-0. But if City go into the second half struggling and they're just like dominating the game but aren't scoring, it could be just one of those days where.
So I need you to tell me scoreline for both games, the Liverpool game and the City game.
I say Liverpool win 2-0. Wolves are pretty good defensively, and they don't concede in the first half a lot. But I see us getting an early goal. If we get an early goal, like it'll build some tension at the Etihad. And then I'm gonna go 2-2 in the other game. Hey man.
All right, hold on.
I have Disney Plus. I'm subscribed to Disney Plus. If you haven't noticed.
I did this all subscribe. Latza says, if you lose or draw tomorrow, you'll never see me on your channel and I'll unsubscribe and block you on all social medias. Look, that's because I want to hear what Don Smoke says and everything, but just don't you dare. Abris First says, who won ACL first? Who wins ACL first? Milan, Inter, or PSG? I'll say Milan.
I think Inter.
No, I say Milan.
Have you seen? You know what?
Wait. Rafa Sean says, I didn't know Adnan Januzaj turned into Rick Ross.
Yeah, HH, you know, me and Adnan and Januzaj were born on the same day too. February 1st, 95. Yeah.
Oh wow, damn! So that's like your Caucasian twin, man.
Yeah,
what's it called? Jamal, do you ascribe to your fellow Liverpool brother in his prediction?
It is very. Before I answer that, can I just drop it in my diss track against Arsenal very quickly?
Oh, very quickly.
Yeah, about a week ago, these guys were saying they're coming for Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
These guys said they wanted third.
Yes.
A week ago. The week has passed. Okay. Monday, they bottle it. Wednesday, their boy Aaron Ramsey, he bottled it for Rangers. Thursday, their boy Paddy V, I support Paddy V, but he bottled it against Everton. So you see this whole week what Arsenal did, that club. I mean, these fans, man. I mean, guys, they had all these games in hand. Games in hand. Now they have their balls in hand. Shout out Saliba. Bro, these guys was in the Champions League in 2016. Saka and Emil Smith Rowe was doing their GCSEs. These guys was literally going to school and asking girls for their phone number the last time Arsenal was in the Champions League. Now, I don't want to be rude, Smith Rowe, but bro, when you're having a bad game, pull up your socks, please. Because, bro, when you're having a bad game, nobody needs to see your socks low. When your socks low, that means you're a baller. When you're having a bad game, please pull up your socks. And I'm just happy, man. Because you know what's funny? Everyone said they was going to lose to Newcastle. Everyone on your channel said that. Because we know these guys. It's only the own fans who don't know each other. So, yeah, man. So, Arsenal, enjoy yourself in the European League.
No, Jamal. You know, but I wanted Liverpool. We know we're going to go back on them because Jamal.
They need a point.
Jamal.
They need a point.
Jamal. Do not assume Liverpool are going. Sorry, do not assume. Don't put it past Tottenham to lose to Norwich.
We'll talk about that.
Don't put it past them.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, go for it.
But yeah,
Disney Plus.
Bro, I'm praying. I'm praying to God. I'm praying to Allah. I'm praying to everyone, man. I mean, the streets are not confident. The streets are saying they will have more hope if Stevie Wonder was in charge of Aston Villa.
Oh, God.
I do not see how Aston Villa win it. I'm being honest because Aston Villa are not a defensive team.
No.
If this was bro, Crystal Palace. Even I went on Patrick Vieira and say he's not that great. Bro, Palace have taken 4 points off City. If this was Palace, I would feel so much confident. But the stars are aligning, man. As much as I don't think it will happen. Coutinho, Danny Ings, Stevie Mahrez missed that penalty. You don't miss a penalty in the last minute and it ends up being nothing. Something is telling me I'm seeing 2-2 I'm seeing 2 all.
But Jamal, would you be shocked if it's like 5-1?
No. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 4 in the first 10 minutes.
Yes.
City can't do that. But it's either gonna be 6-0 or it's gonna be a draw. I don't think it's gonna be a nervy City win and they win 2-1. It's either gonna be.
But Abdul, I have a feeling that it could be like 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. Then last few minutes, City get a goal.
Oh, Guerrero moment again.
Yeah.
No, that would
last few minutes, 2-1. Yeah, because I just feel like if it could be like, because I just think it's obvious. The obvious thing is that 5-1, 6-1, or 2-2, or it just could be like, oh, geez, it's drawing. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
But who's gonna come up clutch for City? Who do you see?
I think can Mahrez still play?
Yeah, he can.
Available. Yeah.
I think that Mahrez finally just says, you know what, let me put things to bed right now. Or it could be the golden English boy Foden.
Hey, Jamal, remember when Glenn Murray scored for Brighton in 2019 first? Life peaked at that moment.
I was like, come on, what are these guys really good? But for me, it's one of those things like it'll be weird of like where, because it's like Groundhog Day, so yet again, last game of the season, City win by 1 point, you know. But it would be such a cataclysmic failure if these guys don't manage to win and lose the title on the last day after the huge lead. It would be such a disaster.
Hey, Chase, I got a confession to make.
Talk to me.
Man City, they had a team dinner tonight. I know some people down there who work for them. So they cooked up some lasagna with the special spices that I gave them. That's all I'm gonna say.
But they
might be feeling a little heavy tomorrow.
What do you say?
If we somehow win this Premier League, you can't allow any Liverpool fans on your channel. That's warning you. It's gonna be ugly.
First of all, Jamal, I just feel like it's not gonna happen. But in the event, because here's my thing: if Liverpool somehow, some way win this league, I think they win that Champions League. The momentum will be too strong.
Yeah.
As opposed to if they don't, which I don't think that they will, then it's more of a 50-50 in that UCL final.
Yeah. So what I will say, that's one quick thing. I will say in all the fan base, I think Arsenal are the most annoying, but I will say Liverpool fan base are very Disney Plus. We have plenty Disney Plus.
True.
So it's gonna be very cringy if we win a
We got main character syndrome.
No, but I think Hassan might be the only Liverpool fan who doesn't believe in it. Every Liverpool fan I've spoken to believes that they're going to win the league.
That's
I'm
how
like,
we are.
this is, I mean, you guys are
If
crazy.
we win the league and the
They're
quad,
usually delusional.
Fergie's irrelevant.
Oh, no, 100%. Like,
Pep has to retire.
Pep has retired, and Fergie is completely irrelevant. Don, you're hearing this right now. Don, surely not, Don. Don, surely not.
You know, funny enough, right? I have a feeling that Villa will actually score first.
Yes, but then City will now put 4 or 5.
Right,
Or it could go 1-1 and be like a Navy 2-1.
No, I'm saying no. The final score will be 4-1, right? But we're gonna score 3 goals in a small chunk. It'll be 1-0, right? Most of first half. Then we're gonna equalize at the end. It will be tension. Then in a small period of time, we'll score 3 goals, and Grealish will score the last goal. And I see Coutinho getting injured to kill the whole fairy tale.
So, okay, is there any aspects of you that is worried?
Nah, not really.
Are you a
Maybe
City
had
fan?
it been an away game, maybe had we been playing at Villa, I think it would be much more. The fact that we're playing at the Etihad, man, these people, trust me. The way we're gonna score, we will score. It will be a close game, similar to the Brighton one, whereby there's hope. You see Liverpool fans jumping at Anfield, and boom, then he just dies. And Klopp might even remove his 3 players in the second half. Like
And I know. Do you know the best thing that could happen to Liverpool? The best thing that could happen to Liverpool is if City are up like 3 or 4 goals at halftime. Then it's like, guys, come off. Let's just let's just say.
Didn't you guys hear the rumor about Greenish? Let's say Villa have to get the extra 25 million.
They said
no.
They said it's a lie.
But the one about Jota is real though.
We paid a release clause. In the release clause, there is no bonuses or whatnot.
So okay, so Don, no aspects of you is worried then about.
No, I just know it's gonna be tense for the first, say, 20-30 minutes, because it's more of it's us trying to figure out which Villa is gonna turn up. Are they gonna sit back or are they gonna attack? I think that's gonna be the nervy period. But after we figure it out, De Bruyne will score, Foden will score. I don't know, maybe Mahrez can score, but I know Grealish will definitely score and win that title in front of his old club.
Witchcraft needs to happen tomorrow, man. I need witchcraft, man.
Mohammed, talk about do you
and by the way, Walker and Stones are back.
Oh, are they back?
See, that's a big deal.
That's
That's a
huge,
big
that's
deal.
huge.
Look
So,
at
Mohammed,
those.
talk to me, Mohammed.
Man, it's just gonna be tough because the worst part about it is they're gonna give me hope. It's gonna be Villa might do something, but it's gonna be the same thing. It's Groundhog Day, like you said. Like I can't with this. Like, and the thing about of all the players that will want to turn up against City, I think Coutinho feels like he might own the Liverpool. He might owe the Liverpool fan base a favor because of the way it went with him. Like him paying out of allegedly he paid out of his own pocket to go to Barcelona. Like he pushed for that move so hard, and then something about me is like, I swear I had like a dream that I seen an Instagram post of Coutinho putting a hashtag YNWA, bro. I'm not even trying to be like, I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm being deadly honest. Like I seen this shit in my dream. Like I was sleeping and I swear to God I was scrolling on Instagram, bro. I was just scrolling
It's more
on
likely
Instagram.
him apologizing to Liverpool.
That needs to happen.
Yeah, bro. I'm not even joking. Like I was sleeping and it was like in my dream I was on Instagram and that's what was on Coutinho's page, and it's him after scoring like a long shot, then a penalty, and him high-fiving Ings, and it says I just don't think it'll happen though. The thing is, with Walker and Stones coming back, it's like this is football, but I don't buy into these kind of fairy tales anymore. After what happened with Brighton, the kid in me died that day.
But Mohammed, will we get any better chance for a quad than this year? If we don't win this year, it's never gonna happen.
The thing is, this is why it's so heartbreaking. It's like honestly, we had such a good season, and you know what's even crazier? If we do, like HH said, if by some magical way City end up not turning up, you know, Madrid are going to be under so much pressure if we win
Yeah.
that. If we win that Premier League, it's going to be
HH.
different. We're going to be playing like we're the ones with heritage. It's going to look weird. Like I know that sounds crazy, but it's like it's just the momentum, like HH said. Like the way Pep would have folded, it's like, and then we go to Madrid. Is like something like this is historical for those type of situations to fall into place like
Believe,
that. And then,
bro. Believe. Believe.
Can I ask the Liverpool fans a question?
Yeah, go for it, please.
Go for it. Go for
Right.
it.
Guys, would you guys be surprised if you saw both Coutinho and Stevie G on the Liverpool channel giving you guys an apology of how they couldn't make the quad come through?
Apology not accepted.
Yeah.
No, but don't.
I see
as Villa players and managers, they can't do that. You can't do that. Because they're like, wait, no. Your first protocol is Villa. Like, oh, if you help Liverpool, that's a byproduct. But no, this is about Aston Villa and so forth.
Guys, I'm being real.
Yeah.
If they win or get a draw, they're going on the parade bus. Who cares? They're gonna be on the parade bus.
Facts. Well, I'm gonna bring them a Premier League medal. I'm gonna go to Villa and bring the Premier League medal.
Parade for the FA Cup and League and the Caribou Cup.
You know what?
Or the League Cup that you didn't parade.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's just run. So Delta, what do you think happens on this final day, Delta, man?
Delta, we like you, man. Say what you have to say.
Thanks, Jamal. Crazy stuff happens in the last day.
But Delta, this is super crazy.
With Pep, he does have a thing for bottling. And he does have a thing.
Bottling the UCL, not the league.
I feel like that UCL really just got into his head. And
yes, Delta. Yes.
Delta, don't tell me, Delta. So you're subscribing to Disney Plus? Oh my god.
They
had a 14-point lead.
What are the chances Coutinho scores the winner in this game?
minus 5.6. Because people are so desperate to happen, there's a minus 5.6 chance of it happening.
And after he scores, he goes into the bench and puts on a Liverpool jersey.
Come on.
Okay, that's WWE. That's not even Disney Plus.
Yeah, man, that's like wrestling, man. What the heck?
Yeah, but in all seriousness, no, I truly believe what that Champions League night in the Bernabeu just got into Pep's head and literally like fumbled everything that's going on. Like his priority was winning the Champions League, but
Delta, there's the same thing happened in the 18-19 season, and they won all the rest of the games afterwards.
But that was 18-19. This was a whole new year. There's more pressure now, and I feel like the pressure got into Pep. I truly believe all the pressure from the media, from the players, in the locker room, there might be some disconnects. Ruben Diaz, he gave away a penalty. It is what it is. Walker's coming back. Is he gonna start? Is he gonna be on the bench? Who knows? I feel like De Bruyne and Mahrez are in a way. I feel like with Mahrez, I feel like the way he missed that penalty, I felt like that Champions League night where he just left on and he went to the bench. He got some sort of like, I don't know, mental breakdown, I would say. And he felt like, oh my God, I can't believe we screwed this up. And it really is real. It really is like a psychological.
You know what that penalty miss reminds me of? Sorry, that penalty miss reminds me of the Dembele chance when we play Barca.
With Messi, I felt like it happened with Messi too. Like when he screwed out at the Anfield, when going into that Copa America, he played like absolute shit. And I feel like with Pep and all the other City players, their mental and their like charisma and chemistry right now are at the bottom barrel. And I see Aston Villa actually winning. Now you guys are gonna call me crazy. I see Aston Villa winning. I see Aston Villa winning.
Damn bloody fool.
And people gotta say this may not be my worst take before it, the inevitable happens with Mbappe got his contract and whatnot. But this will be probably much bigger. I think the press conference, Pep in the conference will probably be dropping in tears, man. He's gonna be he's gonna have documents. He's gonna say the who
No,
owns City, by the way?
but do you know the funny thing? This is what people have not peeped. What if City draw?
Don't say that, it is.
Liverpool draw.
Nah.
We're
You
beating
know,
Wolves.
difference is if
that's-
the,
No,
if
no,
it's
no.
going
That's not gonna happen. That will only happen if Arsenal drew to Everton and Spurs lost to Norwich. That's the only thing that was gonna happen. But it won't go both ways for either of these teams. If Liverpool, if City drew or lost against Aston Villa, Liverpool will automatically win, and vice versa with Liverpool. And I feel like I don't know. I have this feeling that Aston Villa are just gonna do it, and I have a feeling Coutinho is gonna score the winner. Now, it's not gonna be at injury time. It's not gonna be I feel like it's just gonna be at the 85th minute, going to that round. Coutinho just gonna go ahead and take a long shot. You know, Ederson with long shot. Look, I rate Ederson. I think he's a highly rated keeper. I don't care what you say, HH. I think he's a quality keeper. But when it comes with long shots, this guy has absolutely no brain cells whatsoever saving the long shot. It just goes through his hands.
Okay. Delta, you've talked. What's happening?
All right. Okay, I'll tell you from the starts. 5th minute, Aston Villa scores. Right before halftime, City equalizes. That second half, there's going to be pressure. Both teams are trying to score. Coutinho from about outside the box. Turn from the
Adnan, stop smiling. The guy's talking trash.
Dribble past 2 players, take the long shot and say, "Oh, it's Ederson in the goal. Fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot." You know, Ederson, he's probably gonna get shot. He's probably gonna get thrown off a building. Who knows
he's
what's
gonna
gonna
get
happen?
shot? What?
I try to ignore it. I don't know. I try to ignore it.
I feel shame for Mbappe. This what goes through PSG fans.
But HH, we want Coutinho or Ings to do it so bad. It's gonna be someone like Ali Watkins.
But you know what's interesting? What's it called?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, keep going. Disney.
So after Coutinho scores in the 85th minute, City are gonna get a penalty, and you know with the penalty, Morris is gonna take it. He's gonna miss again.
Yes.
And after he misses again, Pep is just gonna run into that field and fight him. There's gonna be a brawl. He's gonna say what? He's gonna go right into that field and punch.
Basically, you can tell the guy is American, man. This is Spielberg. Bro. No. This is Spielberg. This is ET. This is ET.
But why did this happen?
You've seen Pep. You've seen how remember in the first leg of the Etihad, he was literally about to go into the pitch. When Morris gets that injury time penalty and he misses
Delta, if Morris misses a penalty in the last minute, Pep is going to go up there and assault him.
Man, pray for Pep's water bottle if things go wrong.
And like the City players are gonna try and hold Pep back, but he's not gonna. He's gonna push him over. He said, "Why are you doing this to me?"
Even if this doesn't happen, Delta, you realize that I'm willing. I'd actually pay money for that just for my enjoyment. I would actually pay money to see that happen. Like I just say, for football gods, how much do you want me to pay for Morris Smith's last minute penalty and Pep goes on there, tries to beat up thingy and City players have to pretty much hold him back, and then his shirt is basically ripped and so forth and everything, and he basically has to do like a post-match press conference like bare chested.
Well, Morris kicks his ass though.
You see Pep literally.
No.
Funny.
Adnan, rage is a big thing. Pep will almost try to kill Mahrez, and City players will have to stop it.
If you look at Pep in when he's sitting down on the bench, he literally, you can tell from his eyes he's a psychopath, and he's just waiting for that big moment. He's waiting for that big, catastrophe.
Delta, I haven't heard such nonsense come out from anyone.
You say it's nonsense, but you know how good Emilio Martinez is at saving penalties. We've seen it.
Speak on that as well.
Yeah, speak on Martinez, man. I hope he comes good.
Like this is just going to be like it's this is probably going to be like 4-1 in the first half.
Easy.
I promise you, I changed after I gave you that Mbappe contract renewal. I can see the future now, and I can see
Delta
winning.
Delta. That's your one dub for the next decade. Let's wait until the year 2032 for your next dub.
So what are the chances Morris misses the last penalty?
No. Also, just know if there's a penalty, Morris doesn't take it. No way.
Well, what if
they're going to probably take it?
Yeah, like no, but there is no chance Last minute penalty. It's 1-1. Maris is in taking it. No way.
Oh my god.
Maris, there's no way Maris takes it.
Nah,
So
man.
Delta, thanks for that complete utter
That
trash.
was lovely.
Ricardo, can you please take
Thanks,
us down to
Jamal, man.
real?
Thanks, Jamal.
Delta,
Thanks,
can you mute your
everybody.
mic?
Shout out to Jamal, man.
Ricardo,
And I
can you-
take back every
Ricardo,
bad
can you
thing I
talk
said
over
about
this dude?
PSG.
Ricardo,
Yes,
just talk. Bring us back to reality. Back to reality, please.
About
Disney
them,
Plus again, please.
about tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Look. I said the other day that I was canceling my my Disney Plus subscription. When I went to cancel it, for some reason my network went out and it didn't go through. Look, I'm telling you what happened.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, so the fact that happened has got to be a deeper meaning to it. Look, Fradiola, man. I defended this guy for so long, and now he's making me look bad. I invested stocks into this guy early, but now those stocks are going to start plummeting like NFTs and crypto. So, like, I have to cash out. I hope.
Speak your truth, bro. Speak your truth.
This is my truth, all right? Hashtag me too. Hashtag believe all football fans. I need Pep. Just for the culture. I need Pep for the culture.
Ricardo, we can't have two lep streams.
We need a lep stream.
Ricardo, this is the deal I made with the football gods. We have one lep stream each year. The deal wasn't for two lep streams. And Ricardo, I don't have the strength to do a lep stream and this Mbappe emergency hangout. I don't have the strength.
No, you do. You deserve to get punished for not giving us that Mbappe Euro stream.
Yes.
So, you're still paying for those war crimes, by the way. We're still waiting on it, by the way. We can still have it in Big 2022. You can still
Ricardo, relax. Ricardo.
How long do you think that lep stream is gonna last, man?
Oh, the second one?
2 years.
Oh, I don't know. But you gotta think about it, man. Think of the bag you're missing. There's nothing more like Mbappe. I want to see a young black man. Well, you're not young, but a black man again.
Oh, wait, Ricardo. No, hold on, Ricardo. I'm young. Yes, so a young black man carry on. A young black man. Yes, a young
Keep
black
dreaming, bro.
Bro, you're a
Suleiman.
fossil.
So Ricardo. So nothing like a young black man. Yes, a young black man. Yes.
You're a fossil.
You said a young black. So the young black man make money. I know, young black man. Yeah, help the young blacks. Yes.
Look at all the money you can make from a two.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I know that you can say the money and everything, but Ricardo, I'll be real with you. I think that's too much for Pep.
No,
that's too many L's. Bro, there's nobody that lost that UCL thing. If Pep going, Ricardo, as much as I'd like to see it for humor, Ricardo, it's too much. That's too much. Like trophyless.
Spent $1 billion, went trophyless.
We need to see that.
We're gonna spin the block tomorrow.
Ricardo, it's too much.
You know why I really want it? It's because there's nothing that makes me feel better as a Barcelona fan seeing Manchester United just cry. I don't know what it is. So if they get the quadruple, Sir Alex, like he's finished.
He's finished.
He's been at the helm for 60 plus years. Like he has no legacy.
Suleiman, mute your mic.
He has no legacy to stand on. So it's like I look. Shout out to Yesir, man. Like I like that guy, but I need Liverpool to get this quadruple.
Yes, respect. Thank you.
I need it.
I need it too, man. I need it too.
All right. You know what? There's one guy I can trust. Rob. I know that you do none of this crap. Rob does none of this crap. Rob, you're Mike. This is why I like Rob. Rob doesn't subscribe to all of your nonsense. Rob, tell me what's happening. Last day.
Just remember Norwich.
And Liverpool.
I think that I think that Man City are going to win.
Oh, come on, man.
Wait. Shh. Let Rob talk. Rob, continue.
It's very unlikely that I lose because also Villa have been very poor in 2022. Ever since Gerrard joined them, they have been losing a lot more games. So I expect City to win it, especially how bad Villa have been in this year.
This is why I like Rob. This is why I like Rob. While all you guys do blah, 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 Rob just gives you the facts. That's why Rob just Rob.
Not fun.
No emotion like that. Rob, you're my guy. Abdul, talk to me, man.
You know what's crazy, HH? Aston Villa, they have lost every game at the Etihad since 2007.
Abdul,
And
can you?
and you know what's
Wait,
even
Abdul, no, hold
wait,
up.
wait,
Abdul,
wait, 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 no,
can
I
you?
need to say something even crazy.
Hold up. Can you say it again, but louder for the Liverpool fans?
You guys are not fun, man.
Since 2007, Villa have lost every league game at the Etihad.
Records are meant to be broken, my
And
friend.
something even crazier than that, you have to go all the way back to 2001 to find the last time they lost at the Etihad. They didn't lose at the Etihad before 2007. So even before oil money, they were still getting lubricated at the Etihad. So in the last 22 years, they've only not lost at the Etihad twice, and the last time was 2007. And you know, Adnan, bro, shout out Rick Ross, bro. Are you really relying on Ollie Watkins and Tyrone Mings and John McGinn to stop?
Ollie Watkins dropped a 3-piece on Liverpool. We respect him.
Yo, HH. They're relying on Tyrone Mings to stop KDP.
Mings and Chambers, that's the partnership. Konsa is injured.
Yo,
is Matty Cash there?
Don, this Liverpool fans think that Mings and Cash are going to stop. They're going to stop a persecution. You see, Don, you see, these guys, they're not thinking. City need to win, and I think Mings and Cash are going to stop a persecution. Get the hell out of here.
I'm telling you, tomorrow,
Abdul, talk over these guys, man. Abdul,
I'm telling you, tomorrow, if City bottle the league, I'll come on stream, I'll turn on my mic, and I'll go. I'll be shirtless, HH. I'll be shirtless. I'm telling you, because I'm so confident it's not gonna happen.
Abdul, thank the Lord that we would have to see that.
Yeah,
Yes.
HH, no, and H, I have hairy nipples as well. You don't want to see it.
Oh, easy,
that's a red card, man.
That's a red card,
Oh,
man.
easy.
That's
Bro,
a straight send-off.
We got Robert here, man. We got Holy Robert.
we
Abdul, all right. You know what?
get that.
Nah, but you know what it is? Like,
Abdul, you know what? Let me just Pep, can you please beat this? Because Abdul,
Dude, Abdul and Robert have been wild.
as much as that's Mbappe thinks scared me, Abdul, I think I'll have to admit myself to hospital if I see that crap.
But Abdul, you know a point, man. You said
sick fellow.
You said Aston Villa haven't won in against City for such a long time.
In 15 years at Etihad.
But look,
not even one. They haven't gotten a point. They've lost every time.
But like, I could make a case. HH might book me for this, but who knows? Prior to Newcastle win against Arsenal, they haven't won against Arsenal for like 4 years.
Yeah,
and records are meant to be broken, man.
Speak on it.
Yeah, so you can't just say they haven't won for 15 years and expect them. Oh, you're gonna lose again. I mean, who knows?
They haven't won for
15 years. Score a break.
It's not they haven't won for 15 years. They've lost every game for 15 years. So not
every game is a new game, man.
This is
before even oil money.
This is the same team that let a roadman from the Brazil falafel and score a brace, man.
Falafel? You mean favela?
I mean favela.
Oh,
all right, wait, hold on.
That needs a break. That needs a break.
Damn bloody fool.
That is a yellow. I can't find my cards, but that's a yellow.
My bad for the Brazilians out there, man. I think I meant to say favela. He scored a brace. and you can't just expect not Mings to score, not Ings, not fucking Coutinho, man. They're gonna cause City some problems.
Wait.
Brazilians out there.
The only problem they're gonna cause us is us deciding who's gonna be the goal scorer for the goals.
Yeah. I think like Don Smoke, you guys are already preparing like who's gonna lift the trophy.
Wait, hold up. But before I go, so that's a yellow for the hairy nipples comments by Abdul.
Yes.
And a yellow to Delta for calling a favela a falafel. So Abdul, go for it.
Well, I mean, he knows, man. He could be.
I just wanted to land. Like, I just want to say, like, even this isn't even on Disney Plus, HH. This isn't even on Disney Plus. Like, I don't even know. This is like Cartoon Network, HH. This is Cartoon Network. You feel me?
You guys are not fun, man.
No, but Jamal, like, bro.
Well, what give you? Okay, what's the point in raising your hopes up just for City to be up 5-1 at halftime?
Nah, bro, it's not even gonna be close, you know, like because they've been so crap, bro. They've been so bad.
All right, let me ask you this: when we was 4-0 down to Barcelona, how What did you see? Did
Oh,
you see
don't do
a
that.
chance?
It's a different.
You weren't 4-0
Man,
down.
Villa
You were 3-0 down.
is not Liverpool.
Istanbul. When it was 3-0 at halftime, what did you guys see?
You guys
Yeah,
are
I'm
acting as
going
if
there. I'm
Gerrard
going
is
there.
playing for
Going
Villa.
there. Going there.
Gerrard is not playing; he's coaching.
Yeah, but Jamal, are they gonna drop points in back-to-back games, and it's the last 2 games?
Bro, it's gonna happen.
And also, they're not playing you; they're playing Villa.
They
they're
gave
playing
him like
freaking
3
Aston
Liverpool
Villa.
players.
Bro, I'm telling you, at halftime, Gerrard is coming on that pitch. Gerrard is playing tomorrow.
That's the only way.
Wait, hold on.
De Bruyne's gonna slip.
Suleiman, talk to me, man. I'll talk to me about this, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll be honest. I see an upset like this weekend, like this tomorrow, but I just don't see it in this fixture, bro. Like Aston Villa, they just don't have the capacity to hurt Man City. And like, I mean, they have nothing to play for HH besides obviously like the Liverpool contingent, like of Coutinho, Danny Ings, and Steven Gerrard. There's no point, bro. They're already on the beach. I see either Tottenham are gonna lose to Norwich, which is gonna be one,
No, hold up. We'll get there. That's separate. We'll get there.
or Sassuolo are gonna beat AC
Suleiman,
Milan.
chill. We'll get there. We'll get there.
But this fixture, Aston Villa versus Man City, bro, it's not even. Why are we even talking about it, man? Like,
it's over. It's over. Like Suleiman, like City are beating Villa.
Quick question, Jamal. How would you feel if actually one of the Villa players slips whilst Gerrard is coaching them?
Oh, don't ask me that. Don't ask me. I'm not answering. I'm not answering that.
What's
the HH? I mean, I feel like for me, like Man City, winning this league. I don't think it has much meaning, like compared to Liverpool winning it. Like, is it the same for everybody else? Because I mean, Pep, he's a domestic merchant, anyways. You know.
No. True. As I say again, UCL. But 4 out of 5 is 4 out of 5, and I can't call a guy who's won a league 4 out of 5. I can't call that a rivalry. And Suleiman, it's a Mickey Mouse league. It's a Mickey Mouse league. 4 out of 5. It's a Mickey Mouse league. That's domination. Wait, hold on. Dr. Oz, what happens, Dr. Oz?
If the world was on our side, they give us the Disney Plus version, and we'll see Pep up 1-0. He subs off one of the midfielders, brings in Fernandinho. Fernandinho slips. Coutinho scores. Mars gets a last-minute penalty and misses it. That's the Disney Plus version, and the world loved us. We see that. We get a left stream 10 minutes later. Is that happening?
No.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mars is missing a
Absolutely,
penalty, man. I can see it.
Delsa, he's not taking one. Now mute your mic, Oz.
Is that happening? No, it's probably going to be 2-0 City. I don't see them beating Aston Villa at all. But Aston Villa is not going to get a sniff at all. And it is all depending on Liverpool actually trying as Liverpool Wolves. How do we not know that Klopp is not going to put his first team on, and he'll probably rest some players and just forget the Wolves game? Because we're all thinking that Klopp's going to actually go all out.
As long as Origi's on the squad,
that's not even guaranteed.
No, I think he's gonna. You have to. Hence why the best thing that can happen to Liverpool is if City are up like 5-1 at half, and then it's like, all right, guys, come off. But you're just gonna say, okay, look, let's just play this, see what happens. If we know that, see, the worst thing is if like say it's 1-1, then it's like, oh, come on, it's 1-1 for now. But if City are up like 5-1, hey, all right, guys, come off.
Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, after if they're up 5-0, is over.
Yeah. Then you can bring off your guys and just focus.
I think Klopp is already on focusing on the UCL anyway, so it doesn't even matter at this point. So that's the reality is City's probably definitely going to win, beat Aston Villa, because Aston Villa hasn't been good this season. Even though they had a great start with Gerrard has his Aston Villa side has started to fall off way massively. So yeah.
So shout out to Red Storm says, yeah, I mean it's quite full, but just keep on trying, and then you'll see we can comment. But sometimes it is full, but just keep on trying, bro. Samasi, shout out, thank you for the dub. The Hangout is cost, every prediction goes wrong. Well, especially that's dude's Delta thing, right? It's that's not happening, bro. That's Spielberg. Okay, that's freaking Spielberg.
You guys said the same thing about Mbappe, man. You're all doubting me. And tomorrow I'm gonna be there.
Abritz Fair says, look, a broken clock is wrong. Is right twice a day, so relax. Abritz Fair, if City lose, you and Pep have to grow your hair back.
I'm sorry.
I'm moving on. So your boy Low, I deserve a UCL for how much I've gone through as an Arsenal fan. Hashtag deserve better. Hashtag we will get top 4. I'm not too sure about that, bro.
These Norwich AVs
Arsenal fans don't deserve anything. What are you saying?
I'm already seeing HH raging on Pep. It's happening. No, it's not. It's Disney Plus. No, it's not. Babe, Villa play open and have Mings in defense. It's over. Thank you. It's over.
West Ham.
Wait, hold on. Shush. Big boss, what are you saying?
Yeah, City should win 100%. Win tomorrow, 100%. But I have a feeling, a small feeling, that they might just draw, and Liverpool might just win. It's not gonna happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I had this feeling that City, they have a weak mentality, and when things get tough, they tend to crumble. They're not a strong team mentally, and I think if Aston Villa shows just a little bit of fight, and they go down early, it could just destroy them.
All right, look, I think you're mad. Now, guys, let me just talk about this just very briefly here. Tottenham Hotspur and Rob, I'm coming to you straight. Tottenham are in the best possible position, which is why I'm fearful. Best possible position. But here's the thing: Everton are safe, which means that Everton don't need to win that final game. So really, they're done. They're safe. It is what it is. So really, Everton are. So that's even good because Arsenal, you're playing a team who are whatsoever. Because it is so easy for Tottenham, I cannot put. If there is a team who will find a way to lose to the worst team in the league who are already relegated, it is Tottenham. Guys, keep in mind, Tottenham only need a draw. And they've secured it. I don't have faith in these freaking dudes. Now, what should happen is Son gets a 2-piece, he ends up top scorer, and Tottenham win like 3-1 or 4-1. I'll say 3-1. But something tells me this could be like a 3-2. Exciting game back and forth, a 3-2. Rob, am I crazy to doubt your team? Do you think it's true, or Rob, do you think you guys will take care of it? But Rob, why do I have this sinking feeling that you'll find a way to lose to Norwich?
Well, it is not 100% easy because of Lasagna Gate, but I do think that they should win. But but it's also a bit difficult with players being sick. So I don't know.
So how many players are sick and unavailable for the game?
I don't know exactly, but there are players that will play, but they are sick, so they're not 100%. Like Harry Kane, for example, he is sick. Last week, Kulusevski and Lloris were both sick. And maybe there are more players that are sick, but I don't know. But definitely Kane, but he will play anyway. So it's still dangerous, but I still expect them to draw at least or win because they only need 1 point to draw to get Champions League football.
You see, I mean, even Rob doesn't sound 100%. Rob doesn't sound 100%, man.
He's a tough now.
Abdul, do Arsenal somehow pull this off?
Nope.
Wait, is that guy's name Abdul or what?
I'm sorry.
I'm joking, Gemma. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know.
No, he's not. He was being rude.
One prayer. HH, you know, like you kept on going on all season saying, call me crazy, but I think United are going to get tough.
With McFred.
Abdul, you know why I was saying that.
Low-key, I even expected you to keep saying it even when it was mathematically like...
Call me crazy.
Call me crazy. They're going to get deducted points.
They call me crazy, but I think that the UN are going to come in and just remove points from.
No, but HH, there is no calling you crazy, man. Because honestly, I can see Timo Pukki scoring tomorrow.
But Abdul, I see it happening. I don't know why. I just see it happening. I don't think it's beyond the realm of it really happening.
It's not HH because there is so much on the line for Spurs that if that first goal goes in, I think
they'll crumble. You see, that's the key thing. If Tottenham score first, I think it's done. If Norwich score first, and then you know what, sending off, red card. You could if there's a team that knows how to implode and self-destruct, it's Tottenham, man.
Yeah,
it's Tottenham.
It is.
Who's at home?
I can't predict that.
No. Norwich are at home.
Oh, okay.
I can't predict that they're gonna crumble. I can't predict that Norwich are gonna win. But I'm gonna say Spurs they're gonna do it. But would I be shocked if they don't do HH? I wouldn't. HH, like we would have to have like serious discussion about like international sanctions for Spurs.
Yes. No, because I know they've bottled many things before and so forth, but this would be bottling on a whole other level, bro. It would be bottling on a whole other level. Jamal, what are you saying?
You know, you guys make me sick. So you guys think Tottenham can lose to the worst team ever in the Premier League?
Yes, that's exactly what
I
was saying.
But you guys don't think Aston Villa can get a draw?
Yes.
But anyway,
tell him, Jamal, man.
Guys, I'm telling you this now. If Spurs, they just need a point. If these guys lose, they need to get liquidated. I mean, you have to get rid of Tottenham because, bro, you cannot be putting your fans through this every single season. How it is to be a Spurs fan, man? I'm gonna feel sorry for Expression, man, because he went in on these guys. You can imagine if they really lost, bro. They might do self-harm. They might really be self-harm, but they're gonna win, man. I think this game's gonna be 5-0. I think Son is gonna score a hat trick. He's gonna get his golden boot, and everything is gonna be good, man. I think Tottenham's gonna win.
Barry, talk to me. And Barry, shout out Sway. When are you graduating, bro?
At the end of June. So June 22nd, I should be done.
Congrats.
Hey, congrats,
man.
Congrats,
Congrats, bro. So talk to me. What do Tottenham screw up? Do Arsenal somehow get top 4? What do you think happens, bro?
You know, yeah, when you said there's many different scenarios. Oh, thanks, Tyron. Because if Norwich scores first, there's already a big hex over their head because okay, we're trailing and it's not going well. But then if there's a red card, it's even worse because we already know how Spurs work. They can cope all the pressure and everything. Arsenal, I think they will go for it because Everton, I think they're safe. They can't be relegated and everything. So they're gonna play freely. I think they're gonna win 2-1, Arsenal, and Tottenham. I think they're gonna win 3-0. I think Harry Kane's gonna score twice and Son is gonna score also. But if Spurs fumble the bag, I'm not gonna be surprised. Have you guys already talked about Liverpool and City?
Okay. Have your quick thoughts on Liverpool and City. Do you think Pep screws up? Remember, they are playing at home to Aston Villa.
Yeah. I think City got this. I think City got this because they're at home. Jamal, sorry, bro. It's their last game. I think they've moved past what happened in the CL. I think they're just going to focus on what they have. It's just one game, and they'll grab it. But you know, I'm like Ricardo. I just like to see Man United fans cry. I don't know. It's just I just like it. So I'm rooting for Liverpool, but I think City's got this. That's what I think.
You know they can get Conference League. They can get Conference League. United.
I know, and that's what. But does anyone here think Tottenham screw up?
Yeah, I think they'll screw up.
Come on, guys. Let's be real.
Delta, don't give me another brother Hollywood Saving from Private Ryan 7 kind of hit story, man.
But I see Pookie scoring the 2-piece.
The screw up.
Don, that even doesn't sound right. Pookie 2-piece. That doesn't sound right. But Delta. Okay, give me the storyline. Talk to me.
All right.
So what? So is this like a panning shot? Is it wide shots? Is this like a close up? How do we start the intro?
So, look, I've always said Tottenham we're going to make top 4. I mean, I've always said that, and I believe they will, and they screw up because I believe Arsenal won't beat Everton. I believe they'll lose against Norwich, and Arsenal will beat Everton. And yeah, Arsenal fans, I mean, they're gonna get down on their knees again. They're gonna beg, "Oh, Spurs are losing. We gotta go take the win." And Richarlison's gonna get a bowl of header, and into all their dreams. That's reality a factor, but you could look at it in another way. The Spurs would absolutely demolish Norwich. So you never know with Spurs, honestly. Like, this is just such a realistic take that you never know. They could either lose so badly, or they could completely demolish Norwich. That would be over in halftime. So I guess we're just gonna find out in the first half, HH. Like, I guess we're gonna find out if Son actually gets a hat trick in the first half, or they're just gonna be competitive and back to front, and fucking Pookie's just gonna get a hat trick or a brace. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like, Pookie literally sounds like a Pokemon character.
He is no Delta. He is a Pokemon character. What do he sounds like? He is a Pokemon. Delta, have you seen what he looks like? He looks like what was that? Charizard. He looks like he looks like the Finnish Charizard. Wait, who's the guy that you couldn't find? Is it Mewtwo? Who was the 150th Pokemon? Is it Mewtwo? Yeah, Mewtwo.
Nah, I didn't watch Pokemon.
Wait. He's outscored Lukaku this season.
Ooh.
Not true.
But
that's true.
yeah, to be honest, I wasn't.
They will pass him by 2.
Pokemon wasn't really my favorite when I was a kid. It's I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh kind of guy when I was a
I was
kid.
Bakugan.
Yeah, Batman was good too, man. But I think you said Batman. I must have misheard you. But yeah, man. like I said, it could be over in the first half. We could all say it's all said and done, and we're just gonna keep watching Aston Villa versus Man City battling together. And it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. Honestly, HH, it could either be a left stream, it could either be a Tottenham stream, it could be Arsenal bottling against Everton. There's so many scenarios you can pick and choose from, and whichever one, it's exciting. It's exciting for the fans, it's exciting for the neutrals.
No, but I think we're gonna get to what I think is going to be the real excitement. But I think Premier League thing.
Can we talk about the Conference League playoff?
Oh, yeah, we forgot about West Ham and United.
Honestly, it's exciting, bro.
Bring up the table.
Imagine Ronaldo in the Conference League,
Bring up the table.
HH, if you could please...
being interviewed by students.
Pull up the table.
I think Ronaldo will put a clause in his contract not to play in the Conference League.
You see that? This man right here has actually lost 4-0 to Brighton.
Yeah, he did.
When was the last time you saw an all-time great lose 4-0 to Brighton? I mean, that is just...
Guys, let me say right
imagine
now.
him in the Conference League. He dropped a 40 piece.
I would love
playing against
this
people who are wearing his shin pads.
I would love this guy. So yes, basically, if West Ham win and United lose,
well, even if they draw,
even if they, how do you have a GD of 1?
That what happens when your Maguire's on your team.
And they're playing Palace away. They're playing Palace away.
So United play Palace away, and but West Ham play?
Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton. Yeah.
That's tricky.
Brighton have nothing to play for though.
The funny thing is the goal difference between us and United is 70.
God damn, 70.
Ronaldo is out for the game. By the way.
Scroll up, HH. Scroll up.
I think it's 88 for Liverpool, right?
71, in fact.
Yeah. So 71. Yeah.
Is Cristiano playing tomorrow?
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's out.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Look, listen. I think let's see. I think he's trying to plan his exits because Christian's like, nah, bro. Look, man. I ain't going down at that man.
Staying. It was confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, Eric, Mr. Eric over there was giving interviews, and he was saying Cristiano is part of his game plan, man. He's part of his next season tactics.
I don't know, but basically for the streets, we need United in the Conference League, bro.
Yeah, we need it.
No. My goal isn't going to San Marino isn't part of the plan.
But guys, I'm
Are we actually like gonna tune in to like Friday night streams of Ronaldo?
Yes. And Delta, me and you're gonna be reporting live from Krypton. Also for wherever it's going from. But what we're doing,
there is some teams in like the Conference League. They have like 500 capacity.
Abdul,
playing a high school stadium.
I need to see Cristiano doing a sue,
He's not
and
gonna play with
and as he does it, he has to dodge because a plate is trying to pretty much land on the roadway.
Dude, he's gonna be playing at like.
I swear there was a stadium where like
there was a train. There was a train.
Yeah.
Why do you laugh like that, bro?
They have to stop the game so a plane can land.
Imagine Fred shoots and it just goes into the ocean, man. Like they're playing on the Mediterranean.
I need to know what that stadium is, man.
No,
it's like Eastern Europe, I think.
It's always Eastern Europe.
Hey, Chich, you know, Christopher Columbus, man. I mean, he's an expert at discovering countries. I mean, you're going to be talking about the Conference League.
But HH, let's be real right now. I need to ask you a question. Let's
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So Conference League, who's getting that? Quick.
Oh no. West Ham get Conference League. United get Europa League. Yeah.
Okay. Top 4. Arsenal, Spurs.
Arsenal get top 4.
No. No.
Wait, you asked me a question. Arsenal will beat Everton because Everton have nothing to play for. Tottenham will go. Tottenham will go down to 10 men and they'll self-destruct. Simple as that. No, but basically Tottenham will go up 1-0. They'll get a man sent off and then they'll lose like 3-2.
Do you imagine how mad Conte is gonna get? Because that guy is.
He's retiring.
Conte
would actually murder people, man.
Conte will do 5 lines of coke and announce his resignation while he's got white stuff
fall off,
leaking out of the stuff and everything. Suleiman, talk to me.
Is Tottenham the same team that beat City away and then lost to Burnley?
Yes, it's the same team.
Same team.
Yeah. So Suleiman, you understand where I'm going with this, you know?
Exactly.
So you understand my logic.
Yes, I understand. So like, I wouldn't be surprised either.
I wouldn't be surprised. Suleiman, if it's happened, see, like that's okay. Let's say Tottenham lose to Norwich. Who would be surprised?
Me.
I would. Stop it. If there's one team to screw up, it's Tottenham.
Yeah. But
if there's one team to
they could even score 2 or 3 on goals, those guys.
Norwich has conceded 17 goals.
It's
Tottenham. Norwich's top scorer is Pukki. Their second top scorer is own goal. With 2. No one else has more than 2 goals.
Adnan, and we're dealing with Tottenham here. And we're dealing with Tottenham. They're different.
How Norwich even going to get in their box?
Wait, hold up. So before we go to the next, so Hokage, Liverpool and City, who wins? Arsenal and Tottenham, who gets top 4? And do we see Christina in the Conference League? Hit me.
First of all, I don't like the disrespect being put towards Conference League. It's an amazing competition. Very competitive. Then respect to the Eastern European, Siberian countries. Here's the thing. I want to see Man City win the title, but I don't know, dude. It's what is it? 1 point difference, right?
Oh. And 1 point difference. They play Aston Villa at home.
Yeah,
Aston Villa.
Dude, and everything just seems to be going Liverpool's way. That's the thing. Everything seems to be just falling into place for Liverpool. I swear, it's the last day. It's the last match day. I think all the games are at the same time, right? They're all at the same time.
10 o'clock. Yeah.
I'm not saying we're getting another Balotelli Aguero, but like just imagine if something like that happens. But I think Man City. I mean, if Pep, here's the thing about Pep. We say okay, he bottles the Champions League. If he goes and bottles the league now, that just adds another layer to the Pep story and saga. So I don't think I'm ready for that, right? So I think Man City, they'll get the job done. I think Spurs won't bottle this year. I think the reason why is because they have Conte. I think just he's too much of a demon to let that happen. Like his players would be afraid of what would happen to them in the dressing room after that minutes if they bottle top 4. And unfortunately for the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo, Sui, I think he's going to the Conference League. He's going to go play at whatever Siberian country you guys
Uzbekistan FC. Uzbekistan FC.
He's going to play Galactica.
I didn't get to talk about Arsenal now.
Oh, sorry. Adnan, talk to me, man.
Yeah, I don't see Norwich doing anything against Spurs. Arsenal are going to win, but what I want to happen is Norwich beat Spurs and then Arsenal and Everton. In the last minute, Iwobi just scores against his old team and sends them.
That would be hilarious.
AFTV would just melt down after that.
Robbie.
Oh man, that's how
You know how funny it'll be if like Tottenham lose to Norwich and Arsenal somehow concede in the last
in the
minute.
last
It
minute.
will
Yeah.
be.
Robbie will be a billionaire.
Wait, didn't they
what
concede the
about
last
United?
minute? Like the previous fixture, like the season.
Is it
Arsenal?
Arsenal?
Arsenal.
No.
Arsenal against Everton, Damari Gray.
Yeah. Like last
Oh,
minute, it
wow.
was like the 94th minute. Yeah.
Shout out to your boy Wink who says this is for Barry Black Excellence Degree, man. Shout out to your boy, yeah, man. Shout out Wink and
Yes,
Barry
man.
again. Congratulations for your graduation, man. So guys, let's hit this last thing before we get it here.
I'm about to graduate as well, bro.
When?
From the Brick Academy.
All right.
I have to go.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Peace out, Jamal. Peace out, man. Peace out. So guys, look, I'm worried. I'm worried, bro. I'm worried because I am worried about Sassuolo. I think, let's be real. No offense to Inter, but let's keep it real. AC Milan are a storied franchise. They have history. They have l'histoire. And I do feel that a lot of the football world would like to see AC Milan back in the game. And I'm not changing my pick. I kept my pick with Man City all the way through. And I'm keeping my pick with Inter all the way through. But Milan have suffered. They've been through the ringer and they've not sniffed a title for I think almost like a freaking decade. But they're away to Sassuolo. And something just tells me, I don't know. Because here's the thing. Similar to with Tottenham, all they need is a draw. All Milan need is a draw because they have a superior head-to-head to Inter Milan. And Inter plays Sampdoria at home. So Inter are at home to Sampdoria. Milan are away to Sassuolo. And Sassuolo are giant killers. These are guys who are good at beating up on those big dudes. Abdul, what do you say, man? Abdul, why do I have a feeling that Milan are going to screw this up on the last day?
This is another one. Call me crazy from you, because you want to see Milan winning. Like the thing is, Sassuolo, they actually have a good team. Like their striker, he's really good. I don't know, his name starts with S. I can't remember. But he's linked to a lot of clubs.
Yeah, and also that guy who played at the World Cup, who played instead of Chiesa to start with.
Berardi.
Yeah, Berardi.
Yeah, I mean they have decent players, but the one thing that gives me confidence in Milan is that they went down against the Verona and they still came back. You feel me? They went down and Verona also giant killers. Yes, Scamacca. Yeah, he's really good, bro. He's really good. And he's a danger, man. He's a danger. I think Milan, they're going to do HH. But the one thing I will say is that, like, when it comes to one-off games and the pressure, this is also like a relatively inexperienced team when it comes to, like, I think this is their first, like, real proper title challenge because last season, Inter Milan, they ran away with it,
Yeah.
And if they win tomorrow, it's their first trophy since 2016.
Yeah.
So they're actually more trophyless than United. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, shout out Splashner, man. Shout out Splashner. But yeah, honestly, I feel confident that they're gonna do it, man. I think they need to play for a win. You can't be playing for a draw because
that's what I always say. Whenever you're in a situation where like draw or win, never play for the draw.
Yeah.
Never play for the win.
Yeah, I think even if they take the lead, they shouldn't sit back. Even if they take the lead, go for the second and try to kill off the game. And I have confidence. I want to see Hazard, bro. Hazard, he deserves it. He's been through a lot.
He deserves it. But imagine if Milan lose. Imagine how Hazard is going to be.
This is part of sport, man. There's the win. Like you win some and you lose some.
Nah. See, Abdullah. I don't subscribe to that crap. When you've suffered for so long and it's literally the last day, the final hurdle, and you drop the bag to your city rivals, that is a different kind of pain, man. That's a different kind of pain.
I agree. It will be painful. But I have confidence in Pioli. And also, you have to realize they have like real leaders in that changing room. Zlatan, bro. He's a real leader in the changing room for the younger players. And I think they've instilled like a winning mentality in this team. And I genuinely think that tomorrow Milan, they're going to prove the world that they are officially back where they belong. Forza Milan, or whatever they say.
Thank you for that, man. What's it called? So who here thinks Milan dropped the ball? Milan or Inter? What are we saying? Does anyone think Inter?
I think Inter will lose.
Well, that's the obvious thing.
No.
Now, I'm not saying that. Does anyone think that Inter going to win the league?
I mean, I chose them at the beginning of the season to win, but
so man, stick by your pick. Stay with me, man. Stick by your pick, man.
No, I mean, listen, it's possible that they still win, of course, but I mean, AC Milan are favorites. But do you think Inter playing at home, it would definitely help them because, like, even didn't they go down like 2-0 to a team and then they came back?
I think it was Empoli or something.
Yeah, Empoli. Yeah. So I mean, all Inter have to do is just win and then pray that AC Milan drop points. That's basically it for them.
No. Not everyone drop points. AC Milan can draw. It's gonna have to lose. They have to lose.
They have to lose. Yeah. And like it's possible that they lose because like Sassuolo, we know that they have good players. They play like a good quality of football. So yeah, I think this has a draw written on it. I think it's probably gonna be like 1-1 and then last ditch. Like I mean, they're gonna win the title. AC Milan.
Hokage, what do you say, man? Pressure zone for Milan, man. One last hurdle, man. One last hurdle for this young team.
I honestly didn't realize that it's also like the Prem where it could be decided last day. So there's a lot to look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah.
My pick at the beginning of the season was Napoli, but they fell short just like they usually do when they have challenge for the title. But for what I'm going off now and what I've seen from these two teams, I personally would like to see Milan. Like that's the team in Italy that like I don't support, but like that's like my favorite Italian club team. So I'd like to see them back. It's been so long since they won a Serie A, like 2011, I want to say maybe, or maybe even further back than that.
Actually, I think it's 2011 because I was waiting to take over there. So I think it is 2011.
Yeah, it was 2011. Yeah,
I'm in chat. Was it 2011? Chat to me. Is it 2011? Talk to me.
But I'm pretty sure it was. But I think for what Milan have been through and the suffering they've done, I think the squad has grown. I don't see them just bottling it on the last day like this. I think they'll get the job done against Sassuolo. I know Sassuolo has some dangerous players. Like Berardi has been arguably, maybe not best Serie A player of the year this season, but he's arguably like top 5 in the Serie A this season. So maybe he could do something, but I feel like all the work has been done. I think like is AC Milan, like I think Abdul just said, they have leaders in there to not let these young guys slip. And I think both teams will win, but obviously Milan has to lose to not get the title. So I think both teams will win their last games, but that'll still mean AC Milan as champs.
Barry, what do you say? Milan or Inter?
I think I'm still gonna have to stick with my pick because I said that I remember in January I said that Inter was gonna win, so I have to side with them. But I'm actually rooting for AC Milan. The fans have been suffering a lot from trophy seasons, disappointing seasons, and finally seeing them back where they deserve in the Italian representation and European representation. They belong there, and I want to see them win, but Sassuolo, it's not going to be easy, as you guys said. Berardi, Maxim Lopez, the good players, they can be clinical, but I think Inter's going to win because I think that they have been going through this. They won the title last year. And it's just a case where when you like been there, done that, it's really gonna help you when it comes to situations like this. So I'm a root for Inter, but if AC Milan wins, it's great because obviously Serie A win and they can prove that not necessarily back where they were, let's say 2 decades ago, but they'll be close to
that. Casey, I know you're a Serie A hater and so forth, but come on. No, Casey, I didn't crack a joke. You're a Serie A
Casey,
hater.
by the way, Di Maria is joining Juventus, bro.
Abdul,
Giroud is 35.
Yeah, Zlatan is 44, bro.
Oh my god.
Can we not have any insults and can we
still,
please talk about the Serie A
prospect.
title?
That's a young prospect.
No. AC Milan is a good team. I hope they win there.
No. But who's going to win? I don't care about hope. Hope is overrated. Who wins?
Yeah. Logically speaking, I think they might actually drop against Sassuolo because they also play good football. Like AC Milan and Sassuolo are the only two good teams in Serie A right now.
But they have to lose. So do you see them losing or drawing?
So I think they will draw. I don't think they'll lose.
Okay. A draw and they still win. A draw and they still win, man. Ricardo, what are you saying?
I'm getting nervous, man. I'm getting nervous because, like, we talk about the Tottenham one, talking about the Man City one, talking about the Liverpool one. Like, everything can't go according to plan. Like, something's gotta go wrong. I don't know which one it's gonna be. And look, man.
No. I do agree with you. I don't think we'll have a case where City win the league, Tottenham get top 4, Milan win the league. Something is up. Something's gonna be up. So it's gonna be either one of Inter winning the league, Tottenham bottling, or City bottling.
See, the thing is that Inter jersey is too drippy not to come second place. That's my issue.
Ricardo,
come on, that jersey is.
Yeah, it's fine.
I know, fine, but Ricardo, I've seen a lot of really good jerseys that have finished 6th or 7th. So
I mean, Chelsea doesn't count. But to be honest, man, I really hope Milan win. It's been a long time since they've won. I mean, what did they win in 2016? The Spaghetti and Meatballs Cup or something like that?
Ricardo, stop it. I think it might have been like a Coppa Italia or something. Okay, but they've not won the league since, I think, 2011.
Yeah, so that doesn't count. So 2011, they need to win the Scudetto, man. Like, they deserve this. And not only do I hope they win for the sake of, Milan fans and the history of football, but I hope they get bought out by that Bahraini rich person, whoever the hell I keep hearing these rumors about. Like, if there's any club who deserves to just be skyrocketed back to the top, man, I'm all down for Milan to be that club, man. They deserve to be amongst, like, I like Juve. Juve is probably my favorite Italian team, but it's not the same when Milan's not there, Like, I grew up on Milan having some crazy teams, so I need them to be back, and they definitely belong in on the upper echelon of football clubs, but. Man, I just something neat. I'm not gonna waste my Sunday watching everything that's expected to happen. You know what I mean?
No. But please, see, my advice is, because this was it. I think the matches to watch are Tottenham, Norwich, Milan, Sassuolo. Those are the matches to watch. Everything else is.
I'm not watching Pookie again. I'm not watching Pookie. I'm not watching.
No. Okay, then I think the match to watch is Milan, Sassuolo. I think it's going to be eventful. I think that match is going to be eventful.
What about Arsenal? What are they?
Arsenal against Everton. Come on.
Yeah, Richarlison might drop a hattie. I don't know.
Anthony Gordon.
Which results tomorrow would like make emergency streams? Like
left.
That's obvious.
We need 2 lab streams. We need 2 lab streams.
Like the number one emergency, because bro, I'm still recovering from this 4-hour emergency, so I actually don't have the strength. But the number one emergency would be Pep bottling, followed by
what next?
To Norwich.
That's why you look like a hungover.
Wait, would it be emergency if in Milan they lose to Sassuolo?
No.
No, that'd be sad. That'd be sad.
No. It'll just be sad, but that's not an emergency because, like, they shouldn't even be here. Like, the emergency is Pep bottling or Tottenham losing to Norwich and Arsenal getting top 4.
Well, you forgot one. What about CR7 going to his conference league?
He's not.
No. That's not an emergency. That's like a sermon. That's just like a late night sermon. Like, oh wow!
I don't know, man. I mean, he's not going to be in the Champions League anymore.
HH, be honest.
What?
When that Conference League anthem hits, are you going to be doing backflips when you see Ronaldo line up?
Do we even know
Ricardo, if I see Ricardo, you know how you have the guys like standing like that and he's like doing that thing with his face, and you hear the music going. Bro, that would be a moment. That would be.
I don't think there's an anthem for.
Yeah, come on. I need to see Ronaldo.
Who's the Tottenham guy?
Wait, what?
I'm saying I don't think there's actually an anthem for conference.
No, there is. There's the conference.
Even medals as well.
Yeah, no. Conference league. There's an anthem.
They just clap. They just clap hands.
Can you switch Casey with me because he wants to talk about CR7 in conference?
Okay.
If CR7 scores, is he gonna do the Sui?
Yes. While a plane tries to land next to me.
He's so shameless. He would go as far as not only go and see, he would go as far as taking off his shirt, showing off his abs, saying, "Yeah, I did it. I scored the penalty. Where are all the haters at?" This is how.
No, but I heard the reporters are actually students.
What was that?
The reporters at these conference league games are actually students.
Yeah, no. Look, I just need him to score while a plane tries to land or a helicopter tries to land. That's all I need to see.
Would it be dud if he wins the conference league? Or Gid?
Ricardo, hell no.
Ricardo, Doi.
Ricardo, hell no. It's not Doi, Dog, Dali, Duki.
Getting out of the trophy nowadays is done.
No, he might actually lose.
It's Dud.
Dod isn't everything. Can we please respect Dod, please? Can we please respect what this word means? Not everything is Dod. It's like, oh my gosh, I walked out of my house. That's Dod. No, relax, please.
Hey, HH, is in the Serie A, is the tiebreaker head-to-head?
Yes, so Milan can afford to draw.
You know, that sucks because I think Milan are going to draw and Inter win. And Inter have a way better goal difference and they still lose the title.
I do like head-to-head.
I think for over a course of a season, it should be goal difference. If it's like an international tournament, then head-to-head would make sense because there's less games and you play that team.
I think both are cool. Yeah, don't we say?
In the Serie A, do they also send the replica trophy to the second team that might win? You see, like Liverpool, they're not gonna get the real trophy; they're gonna get the replica one, which they might take for parade.
I think no. I think they might. I think they might. They might. I think they might.
Well,
yeah.
I gotta give you a second to think about this. So if Cristiano goes to the Conference League, is he in the Brick Academy?
I can't do that because he scored 18 goals. So he'll just have to deal with the shame of being in the Conference League.
No. Abdul came up with the point that I think 10 out of his 18 goals came against the bottom 10 teams.
Yeah, but look, 18 is 18. I can't do that to my ghost, man. Thank you, City. I think City are going to absolutely ram Aston Villa. They're going to destroy them. Trust me, they are going to destroy those dudes. There's no Disney Plus ain't happening, guys. It's been swell, guys. All I'm saying is this, man.
Can I speak on Cristiano?
Casey, go for it. Go for it.
You know, he likes to score against Andorra, right?
Yes, and Liechtenstein and Krypton and F1. Yes.
So you know, the team that wins the Andorra Premier League actually plays in Conference League.
What was that? Wait, Abdul, can you translate what he said? I couldn't hear.
He said the team that wins the Andorran
Premier League plays in the Conference League.
That
guys, I'm telling you right now. I don't know how it does it. I don't care what's been said by Ten Hag or so forth. Cristiano's not playing in this Conference League.
Let me ask you this.
He's not playing. He's leaving.
Where would he
Delta,
go?
I don't care where he goes. He's not playing the Conference League.
Who is going to take this journey,
Delta,
man?
I don't give a damn. He is not. This man is not playing the winners of the Andorran Premier League.
Look at Inter the Escaldes.
Wait.
Look at that.
I'll ask you this question now, right?
Yes.
If Lukaku wasn't in the Conference League, do you think he'd be the top scorer based on his current form?
Guys, we thank you for joining us in
prayer night vigil.
And we shall see you tomorrow. Hopefully there won't be any emergency hangers. And guys, let's be real. Pep wins the league. Arsenal gets top 4 to win the league. One love. Peace.